Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. This is my great pleasure to introduce myself. And moreover, I am especially delighted to have a chance to talk about my ginseng berry story to you. I am Sang-Jun Lee, CEO of Holistic Bio. Please call me Dr. Ginseng Berry from now on. Ginseng berry. Are you unfamiliar? Have you ever seen it? Even Koreans are unfamiliar with the ginseng berry. Until 2007, when I met first with the ginseng berry, I was unfamiliar also. Ginseng berry is so precious that it is not easy to see it with the real ginseng farming. Ginseng berry can be seen only when the age of ginseng is 4 years old. And it is hard to see because it is only opened for 1 week in July during the rainy season of summer. So it is also difficult to make it as a food product. However, there are records in the historical literature that ginseng berry was made by using foods such as cookies by kings or high-ranking government officers. Ginseng is called the emperor among all the medicinal plants on the planet. The myth of ginseng originated from the root. The root of ginseng has lots of pharmacological effect with the golden value. So, how great is the value of this emperor plant? In all parts of the plant, the berry part is very precious. All the value of ginseng is contained in the small seed, and the seeds are contained in the berry. And it is energy and nutrient itself that protect the seed. In the last 10 years, the efficacy value of ginseng berry has been revealed scientifically. In the meantime, researchers' interest in ginseng root has been high. So they haven't done much research on ginseng berry. Since 2007, I and my colleague have researched and discovered various effects of ginseng berry. Then, from now on, I will talk about the ingredient and the efficacy of ginseng berry. The composition of ginseng berry is very different from that of the ginseng root. Even ginsenoside, an active ingredient of ginseng, is completely different in content and composition. The total content of ginsenosides of ginseng berry, which is known as the main ingredient of ginseng, is about 3 to 5 times more than that of ginseng root. And the ginseng berry contains about 30 times more specific ginsenoside RE component in ginseng root. Many of the benefits of ginseng berry are caused by this ginsenoside RE. Ginsenoside RE has a superior effect of expanding blood vessels and enhancing blood flow when I compare to various ginsenosides present in ginseng root. In addition, it also exhibits various health benefits. And ginseng berry contains a large amount of polyphenols, are not present in the root. In particular, the singalethanol component present in ginseng berry is the longest-lived substance that activates SOT1 gene. The SOT1 gene is the representative longevity gene of the human body. In developed countries such as the United States and the United Kingdom, the longevity gene SOT1 is also called the skinny gene. And the food that activates this gene is called the SOT food. Ginseng berry activates the longevity gene more powerfully than any other food already known as a longevity substance. There are about 200 genes related to longevity in our body. The most representative longevity gene among them is the gene called the SORT1. When this gene is activated, it can slow and prevent the development of aging-related diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. So far, no drug has been released to activate this long-lived gene SORT1. However, many of the plants we find in nature are known to activate this gene. Many of the foods we eat actually affect longevity genes. The most powerful plant is ginseng berry. The first ginseng berry efficacy study was conducted by Professor Dr. Yuan of the University of Chicago Medical School. In early 2000, the first study that ginseng berry was effective for diabetes was reported in the world's most prestigious diabetes academic journal. And since late 2000, my colleagues and I have scientifically discovered that ginseng berry is very effective in heart disease and stroke, as well as man's health by making blood circulation very good. Ginseng berry cleanses our blood vessels, eliminates inflammation in our blood vessel, and expanding blood vessels, allowing healthy, clean blood to circulate through our body and supply good nutrient and oxygen to our body. In particular, the efficacy of ginseng berry against heart disease is already widely known and is currently used in heart disease medicine in China. And what's interesting is that when our research team first uncovered that ginseng berry is effective for man's stamina and reported it to famous international academic journal, International Journal of Importance Research. After that time, it was published in articles from a number of media outlets around the world, including the UK's online news. Not only Koreans, but also Japanese and Vietnamese countries are rice-based countries, which have a high intake of carbohydrate. Therefore, there is a lot of exposure to diabetes. Even if there is not much fat intake, the carbohydrate of the large amount of rice consumed excessively secrete insulin, and the remaining carbohydrates are accumulated as fat in our body. So, you should always be careful about the diabetes. Ginseng berry has been shown to be effective in improving diabetes through research by Dr. Yuan of the University of Chicago Medical School and by I and my colleagues. Therefore, if you consistently eat one bottle of G120 per day, you can not only prevent diabetes but also improve your initial symptoms. G120 is formulated with red ginseng and various medicinal plant extract that can be synergistic based on ginseng berry. The main G120 recipe idea was obtained from the Chinese famous TCM prescription, Seng My San. And the second idea was also formulated from Jigang Kao Tang. And the formulation was completed by mixing the most essential ginseng berry extract. The key synergies of G120 are ginseng berry and red ginseng and sisandra. These increase the efficacy of each other, reduce the toxicity, and help the ingredients to be quickly absorbed by the body. G120 is the best prescription that can best deliver the efficacy of ginseng berry to the human body. Ginseng berry is very healthy medicinal plant for women. First of all, it is more common for women to have blood circulation problems than men. Because blood circulation is a problem, the hands and feet are limp, the hands and feet are cold, and overall health is worsened. When women drink G120 for the first time, the limbs are resolved first, and the hands and feet disappear from the cold. As your hands and feet get warm, your body feels very good. G120 has been prescribed not only ginseng berry, but also cinnamon, jujube to help women's blood circulation. You can feel the efficacy very quickly after ingestion. At first, as women feel warmed, they will feel energized and recovered from fatigue. This is due to the expansion of the blood vessels and the capillaries. If the capillaries become narrower with age, the aging of the skin progresses rapidly because our skin is not supplied with nutrients and oxygen. In this case, even good cosmetics cannot be solved. This should change our physiology in the body. When G120 is ingested, the capillary of the skin expands, and the skin becomes bright and beautiful as the healthy and clean blood circulates. G120 is truly an innovative product. Ginseng berry was also tested for efficacy in menopausal women at the Department of Psychiatry at Yonsei University College of Medicine. At this time, it was confirmed that ginseng berry was very effective in improving fatigue and improving depression in menopausal women. The G120 prescription greatly improves the quality of life for menopausal women, so they become very active and be happy. G120 is the best health food for women suffering from menopause. Finally, this is a really tough year for everyone. COVID-19 causes many people to suffer and even die. In these times, it is time for us to have a healthy lifestyle and a healthy food intake. And we believe that the G120 will protect us from the COVID-19 by boosting the immunity of our body. I wish you all good health. Thank you.